morning, beautiful souls. So I am trying not to be annoyed by the position of my camera this morning as I drive, because I am having some level of difficulty adjusting the thing I was using to hold my camera in the other positions. Love fixed the thing, because when I fixed it to the position that I had it in before that I liked, it was while this contraption thing that I was using was like messed up, and I found the perfect positioning while it was like semi-broken, so to speak. And love fixed it, because that's what love does, right? And now this is what I get. Grateful am I. I mean, the thing is fixed, but yeah, I have to figure it out, and I didn't have enough time this morning to like figure it out. Good morning, for it is our Human Earth Wednesday day. Woohoo! Yeah, so give me a moment, I will be right back. I had to momentarily pause because my sensitive nature was getting to me. My anxiety was going up a little bit, and so, I paused to, reflect and breathe in at best. Clarity does exist, but you must seek it. You must bring to the surface the question itself. That's when you're ready to explore, when you're ready to ask. But so I just started to pray out loud, my own type of poetic prayers, filled with the divine within me, knowing that this alignment that seeds and breathes and breathes is serving its divine purpose, even if it's only for myself. Psychology does really help. We shouldn't dismiss all the things that we learn because it's not the entire whole or the truth. It's just a piece that's contributing to the meaning of what anything is. And that's what this is. It's sharing in an experience, a healing one for myself. And being raw about it, you know what I mean? And so that's what's unfolding for me at this time, even on my blog and my writing and my just sharing overall in general. The freedom that I feel to express everything that is real for me whether it is part of, you know, the norm or dominating belief systems or ways of seeing things, viewing things that, you know, the rest of the world does not. But in my own stripping down, I had to determine for myself what is really real and what is truth for me and why. And why never ends, because evolution is growth, my friends. Like, you know, wherever you are at this moment in time, in your levels of understanding, vibing, and evolutionizing furthermore into existence, wherever you are at this moment in time, it's just a moment too that shall pass if you allow that moment to flow, grow, evolve. Because it doesn't mean that what you know to be true for yourself at this moment in time necessarily is going to be not truth for you later. No, that's not what I mean. What I mean is it will evolve into something even more deeper that connects even this moment in time to that next moment in time that continues to contribute to filling up, filling in, feeling whole. You know? That's why I guess I definitions, labels, and facts rub me the wrong way. Even if I agree with what's being said, like, facts, my friend, okay, truth, so it may seem, but it doesn't mean that it is the ending to that understanding of that meaning. That's just only our current level of perceiving and coming to an understanding at this time. That doesn't mean that later on this fact or this truth can't expand into even more, you know? And people tend to forget that, you know? And they get stuck in these boxes of labels, definitions, understandings, facts that are shared across these lands. And instead of thinking for themselves and taking a stand and coming to your own understanding of what it is that you believe you're understanding or being told or sold or made to believe, or someone else truly does believe and is sharing in their belief because it works for them. You know, inspiration, my friends. You know, we are each, yes, similar in many, many ways. But individuals, we truly are at this moment in time in our lives. Even if we are all one, connected with our divine, and each of us come from the same creation, whatever that creation may be for you at this time, you know, that's for you to decide, you know. So most traditional families are raised up on some kind of religious belief systems, and you know, and that is their upbringing, that is their understanding, that is their conditioned roots that are seeped into them. And most of the time, people don't question if that's the truth for them too, you see, because they're born being told that this is what you believe. And then we battle it out with these beliefs that are given to us through our first experience in life, our family-based system, whatever that family-based system may be. And their beliefs, their experiences, their projections, their truths are passed down. And we're met with so much resistance from our youth till we're adults, because so many things that we are fed don't resonate with us, and yet we're fighting it tooth and nail because we're saying that these are our beliefs or our truths too, but then we're fighting the experiences of life and the things that we feel truly inside that do not go with our traditional beliefs that are passed on or whatever, and we fight ourselves because of all the things that we are told are truths. And sometimes the opposite is true for us. Like, you know, for instance, like, part of my whole not sharing my lifetime use of tarot and astrology so much to just everyone is because it's, in many religions, it's frowned upon or looked at as something evil or opening the doors to the devil, or, you know, these belief systems, these traditions of just understanding. And, you know, me feeling a type of way about that caused me to even shut down my own connection with it, because I kept it hidden, because it's not always accepted, and I get called a witch, or, you know, and that makes me feel bad because, you know, people associate witch with, you know, people that cast spells, or, you know how often I am, like, asked about, you know, do I do spells, or, you know, don't curse me, or, you know, things in that nature, like that. When I started to, like, really observe if this is, like, how they see and what they believe, and it goes, you know, tied to their, most times, their religious belief systems, and what they believe is their truth. Yet, you know, many of these same kind of people do resonate with alternate kinds of practices that have resonated for them in their life, that they formed a connection with it, but because they truly want to follow God and feel holy and are going to church, or, you know, in a certain type of religion, whether it's Christianity, Catholicism, whatever it is, and how in there it's strongly frowned upon and advised to never dabble or associate or mix yourselves in such things, for it's evil, you know. And these people that do go to these places, but yet find themselves connecting with these other spiritual practices that are fucking judged heavily in their religion. They hide in shame. I have so many Christian followers and true churchgoers that follow me and connect with me vibrationally, but they keep that hidden, you see, because the eccentric gypsy open to just even the fact that I'm so open about my beliefs or thoughts or opinions when discussed or whatever the case may be. Anyways, I've noticed they hide even communication with me sometimes, because they'll send me a private message, and then always throw God in there as if trying to believing that it will help me too, just in case of trying to make it, I guess they want to hear my acknowledgement of God to make them feel safe and even just communicating with me, you believe in God, right? Or oh, as long as you follow God and his ways, all will be okay, at the end of anything that we communicate that resonates with them so deeply and profoundly that they truly fucking connect with, but can't admit or fully accept because they hide it in shame because it came from some other way, why? Ask yourself, why do we have to hide and deny the things that we connect with in this life that feel right because others say that's not right, that's not the way? Okay, that's not right, that's not the way for you. Keep speaking your truth, but don't project onto me your beliefs, your boxed and most rigid. My God, these people are nuts. They drive like lunatics. Okay. I just say that fine. We got wars on, supposedly, wars on belief systems and religion and the Bible, which I love, by the way, wonderful. But I just say, truly, people, read. And read with a dictionary next to you. And then expand your understanding of the Bible, which is a parable. Expand your mind, your understanding understanding of your own belief systems. Because most of this world don't want to put in that work for themselves to discover and see the truth that is theirs to resonate with deep. It doesn't mean that you're defying God. It means that you're honoring the divine connection that you have, that you are innately given to have with your Creator. For we are all part of creation. No matter our belief systems, we all came here the same way. And honoring that and connecting with that allows you, in fact, to discover your own relationship and your own truths with your own Creator. That is your Savior. Honesty is Mother Nature. Namaste. Our waters run deep, so you must dive in and seek. Aligned with the divine in me, creation speaks. Emerging surfaces again.